Hello everybody, it's Mattia Natasha in the house, outside the house actually, and everything's gonna be alright. Yes, because today we are going to talk about our rational minds and how to dismiss it. Dismiss them. Talking about rational minds. Well, first of all, before I forget, may you please like my videos and subscribe. So, or if you don't agree with what I'm saying, leave a comment so I can deepen my understanding in what I am saying, and I may have a better life. And possibly other people too, if they find any benefits in what I say. Also, I would like to connect with more people who think alike and to build a joyful community. So, I was going to talk about rational thoughts, what we believe it is rational, you know, like, for example, something beautiful is happening and we say like, slow down, slow down. You know, when, I don't know, before you had something beautiful happen to you, then it ended. That thing ended, and it went wrong. You know, think about that. Nope, I'm not gonna think about that. I'm going to think about all the gorgeous, beautiful ways that things are going to go. And let's say you hear those thoughts of yours. And by the way, I talked yesterday in my video about mirroring. So when a person tells you, you know, oh, so think about how it went before, so just take your time, you know, just, you know, analyze all the tiny bits and what could go wrong. You know, if you have another person saying that to you, then, and it affects you, it's because those thoughts were in you. I used to be resentful toward people who would say such things to me, but then now it's very much clear to me that it's always what's inside of me, or like, you know, yeah, I wanted to make some instances of how, yeah, when people say like, oh, it's because of that friend that she did that, or oh, it's because of her parents, or it's because of his co-workers that he made that decision. No, nah. It's always the guy and the other ones are just, it's just mirrors. It's just mirrors. And if it truly affects you, then it was in you. So, for example, I could spend a lot of time among people who were smoking, who were I don't know, drinking alcohol and such. However, I never did, and when I did, it was like very little. at some time in the past, but usually I didn't drink anything. I my smoking history was this. Because I just, at that moment I was like, it's something out of pride, saying like, yes, I smoked, like, look here. I literally, that's what I did. However, yeah, it wasn't in me, you know, even though people around me would do that. And it's not, I'm not saying that it is wrong, it's just that it is not in me, it's not part of me. So you may say to me, like, for like a million times, oh, you want to smoke, you want to smoke, you want to smoke. I just laugh my guts out. I think I just would find it funny. I would find it funny. And yeah, so don't resent other people. Don't say, oh, it's because of this other person. No, if a person makes a decision, it was that person taking that decision, and so it goes for yourself. So if, let's say, you understood that if you want to be a millionaire, a billionaire, you need to have a positive thought toward money. First of all, quit resenting people who told you, oh no, you need to work. This is actually funny to me, because nobody who's a billionaire or a millionaire works. It's not like a waitress or who works so many hours, and other people. If work made you a millionaire, if work made you a billionaire, well, then I'd see waitresses and anybody who works long hours being a billionaire, like even building workers. How's that? Is that how you say it? Yeah, anyway, you know, in Italian is muratori. Those who build houses. Okay, so they'd be all billionaires, millionaires, you know? Doesn't make sense. So anyway, yeah, so when you know that you need to have a positive thought about money, and that you can get all you need, all you desire, or you wish for, then you may start truly thinking about those people who, you know, they made you in your opinion, in your point of view, they made you stop, like they didn't help you in achieving those goals, and you resent them. Yeah. No, they were just showing you what was inside of you, what you let work inside of you. So we should always be grateful to people who talk to us. And I'm saying that while nobody's talking to me. No, joking. It's my choice right now. It's because they mirror you in the bad and in the good. In the bad, in the best, in the worst, in everything. So if you don't like something, then challenge that belief, that thought. So if somebody tells you, so what if it all goes wrong? You say, What if it all goes much better than I could ever think of? And you know, don't even take time into consideration, to be honest. I was going to say, in time you change your beliefs and see how irrational actually those thoughts were, the unpleasant thoughts were, and you see how actually rational is to focus on what you want in your life, on the pleasant side of your life. Because, you know, I talked yesterday to my mom and I told her again, actually, but in other words, that what I believe is what we truly are is a being that has pleasant thoughts. Why that? Because we are healthy when we have pleasant thoughts. Our bodies heal when we switch from an unpleasant thought to a positive thought and make it our belief. So there is a book, for example, from Louise L. Hay, a woman from, if I correctly remember, from California. I'm quite fond of her. And she wrote a book, You Can Heal Your Life. She healed her cancer that doctors told her it was terminal, that she would have died in 3 months. I always have this 3 months, so it must, yeah, I think it was 3 months. Anyway, yeah, and she healed it with focusing, like having like just seeing, focusing on positive thoughts. And in this book, You Can Heal Your Mind, You Can Heal Your Life, but it is your mind, yes, actually. So your full body and life. She talks about a specific, all parts of the body, pretty much, and says if you have a problem here, then the foul thought is that, or actually she goes directly to the healed thought, to the healing thought that you need to have in order for that part of the body to heal. So I already forgot what I was talking about before. Yeah, so we need to, if we haven't seen changes in our 3D reality yet, in the better, it means that we just need to focus more on these pleasant thoughts. Oh yeah, and yeah, so that was the thing that I was talking about, that when we think pleasant thoughts, it is us. The unpleasant thoughts that make us sick, it's demons. It's being possessed. It is something outside of ourselves. Why would we get sick? Why would we have physical problems because of unpleasant thoughts if it was part of ourselves? Go on and tell me. I'm here. I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Yes. And I'm a little bit sassy about that. Because I truly believe that. I believe that unpleasant thoughts are something that is not, that is outside of ourselves, outside, like I'm out here outside. Same for those unpleasant thoughts. Those are demons. Those are the devil, the fear, or whatever. However, it's you are possessed. Each unpleasant thought is a showcase of a possession, you know? So of course there are stronger unpleasant thoughts. There are very big unpleasant thoughts that change your life for the very worst, like yeah, even so getting cancers, or I love it that my mom used to say that cancer doesn't exist. And yeah, when I was little, so interesting. Anyway, yeah, anything, any problem with our bodies is connected with thoughts. Everything is connected to a thought. So we can truly heal all of ourselves. I can't prove to you that I can regrow a leg. I can't prove that to you. I can prove to you that you can regrow your hair with color, because I even have like a hair that I saved, but I had more, some just I've lost them. But I have a hair that is like white, and then to the root it has color again. I can prove to you that you can heal your eyesight, because I used to be more blind than I am right now. No, okay, I should talk more pleasantly about my eyesight. So I was my eyesight was worse than it is now, like quite a lot worse, and I healed it to a much better place. I have proof of that, because I have receipts practically. I don't know how I'm talking like truly like in Italian now. Yeah, anyway, I have like proof in that. And sorry for you not seeing my eyes actually, but it's very hot, and I want to protect my eyes right now. So I can prove that to you. I can prove that you can heal like an inflamed nerve by yourself, even though you don't have any knowledge of anatomy, or like very little knowledge of it. And I have very little knowledge of it, because I used to faint every time I would try to study about anatomy, about our insides. It's something I don't know. So I can prove a few things to you. However, I believe that you can regrow even a leg. It depends on what you believe. And well, Jesus Christ comes to mind when I say this, because he said it was your faith that healed you. You know, it was your faith that healed you. So why, oh why should we focus on unpleasant thoughts, like, yes, you already failed many times in that, so take it slow, things, I don't know, figure out if things can go. Maybe there are things that you haven't seen yet, and they might go all wrong and ruin your life, No, no, stop it, that is so demonic. So let's just flow toward our billions. Let's flow toward what we want in our lives. Everything is gonna be alright. I despise myself for saying that. No, yes, everything is gonna be alright. And not only right, it will go great. It will go great, even much greater than you can ever imagine. And just continue focusing on the pleasant side, right? Have a great day, and thank you for watching. I laugh because until now it's probably only me watching my videos. So, I see my friends liking my stories of these videos and not liking my YouTube videos, but it's okay, it's fun. Have super pleasant thoughts.